Okay, hello everyone, guys. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you all? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Kiran. Good morning, Chandan. Good morning, Hema. Good morning. Am I audible to everyone? Yes or no? Am I audible to everyone? Yeah, guys. Hi, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you all? Am I audible to everyone? Yes or no? Hello, good morning. Just please tell me about the audio and video of the class. Is everything is working good? Is everything is working fine? Hi, Rahul. Hello, Manikanta. Hello. Good morning, Ruchi. Good morning. Good morning, Jeevita. Good morning, Chandan. Good morning, everyone. Audible? Okay. So let's start the class today. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Emma. Thank you. So let's start discussing this module D today. So the very first question of the class is consider the following statement regarding the debt market. So we have to consider the statement regarding the debt market and we have to choose the incorrect statement here. The debt market consists largely of government securities and to a smaller extent corporate bonds. Companies raise fund for longer period of time, say 5 to 10 years, through issue of a typical long-term debt instrument known as corporate bonds. We have to choose the incorrect statement here. Everyone, please choose the incorrect statement here. Guys, everyone, please answer this question. Very easy, very simple. Good morning, Gopal. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. We have to choose the following statements. Everyone, please answer this question. Hello, good morning. So let's start discussing. So these are the two statements given regarding the debt market, and we have to choose the incorrect statement here. Okay, so Gopal is saying D is incorrect, Hema is saying D is incorrect, Ahmed is saying second is incorrect, Irfan D, Kirti D, and everyone else. Okay, every one of you, neither one nor two. So the debt market consists largely of government securities and to a smaller extent to corporate bond. Yes, it is the correct statement. Companies may raise funds for a longer period of time, say 5 to 10 years, through issue of a typical long-term debt instrument known as corporate bond. Yes, so both the statements are correct. So neither one nor two is the correct statement. Neither one nor. Clear, everyone? Now, next question. See, choose the correct statement about the derivative. Now, please choose the correct statement. Everyone, just give me 1 minute. I'm coming. You just please answer this question meanwhile. 1 minute, I'm coming. Okay, okay. Audible. So am I audible to everyone? Sorry, sorry. Am I audible to everyone, guys? Where are rest of the student? Why all of you haven't joined the session? Okay, so we have to choose the correct statement here. Okay, we have to choose the correct statement here. So first statement is saying that derivative refers to a financial contract whose value is dependent upon the underlying asset. Okay, that is good. But in the second statement, it is said in India, different derivative instruments are permitted and regulated by SEBI only. So we don't have only one regulator in this derivative market. SEBI, Reserve Bank of India, we have FIMDA, okay, Fixed Income Money Market and Derivative Association of India. So we have different regulators in the derivative market. So if you are saying it is regulated by SEBI only, that is wrong. So we have various regulators in the derivative market like SEBI and RBI and FIMDA. FIMDA is a SRO, right? So first is correct, second is wrong. So only first is the correct answer. Okay, done, guys. Everyone, done. Yes, next question. We have to choose the correct statement here. Now, everyone, just please choose the correct statement here. The call money or call notice term money is a market for a trading very short term liquid financial asset that are readily convertible into cash at a very low cost. Second, the period of lending may be for a period of 1 day, which is known as notice money, 2 to 14 days, which is called as term money, and notice money refers to the borrowing and lending of the fund for a period exceeding 14 days and up to 1 year. Now you all have to answer it correctly. We have to choose the correct statement here. Call, notice, and the term money. Call, notice, and the term money. Main thing is you have to look out for the uh, dates or the time frame for which it is issued. So just look out for the time frame for which it is issued. Okay. So call notice term money is a market for trading very short term liquid financial assets that are readily convertible into cash at a very low cost. That is perfectly correct statement. There is nothing wrong in the first statement. This is correct. Now the period of lending may be for a period of 1 day, which is known as notice money, between 2 to 14 days, which is known as term money. So you know that if it is lent for a period of 1 day, it is called as call money. 1 day, yes, A is the correct answer, true. But just tell me about the time frame of call, notice, and term money. So if it is lent for a period of 1 day, then it is called as call money. If it is lent for a period of 2 to 14 days, then it is called as the notice money. And if it is exceeding 14 days to 1 year, then it is called as the term money. Call, notice, and term money, right? So, yes, according to that, second is wrong and first is correct. So, only one is the correct answer. Every one of you is correct. Very good. Next question. Now, see. Now, just see and just try to identify which type of integrations are there in these three situations. We have to identify the integration. Okay, identify which type of financial integration is reflected in the following situation. Situation A commercial bank in India offers both domestic and loan deposit, and the interest rate on the deposits and loan move closely around a common benchmark rate like the call money rate. This is situation one. Okay. Second situation, the government of India removes capital control to follow foreign investor to freely invest in India and bond market and harmonize regulation with the global financial standard. And see, India collaborate with the neighboring Asian countries under the Asian Clearing House to facilitate regional trade payment and settlement in the local currencies. So you have tell me which of the following integrations are presented in situation A, situation B, and situation C. Everyone, just please like and share the video. Everyone who is watching this session, at least just please like and share the video, guys. Everyone who is watching this session, just please like and share the video, guys. Everyone, please like and share the video, guys. Everyone. Okay, now you are saying C, regional, domestic, and global. Okay, and everyone else, just please answer this question. Everyone, just please try to understand the situation and answer this question. Okay, in situation way one, it is saying that, okay, in situation one, it is saying that a commercial bank in India offers both domestic and loan product. Okay, and the interest rate on the deposits and loans move closely around a benchmark rate like the call money rate. So this is known as the horizontal linkage, because here domestically financial markets are linking with each other. When we are talking about domestic financial integration, what are domestic financial integration? It means that different segments of the financial market are linked internally within the domestic boundary of the country. Okay, like the saving, lending, bond market, they are integrated. Okay, they have a common reference rate. Okay, then they are called as the domestic financial market. And in situation A, everything is linked domestically, so it is called as the domestic financial integration, right? And domestic is also known as horizontal. Remember this. Domestic is also known as horizontal. Next, government of India removes capital control and allow foreign investors to freely invest in India. Now this is known as the global integration, because we are connecting people globally. We are connecting people what? We are connecting people globally here. So it is a global integration. And lastly, it is called as the regional integration, because here the regional cooperations are shown. Regional integration, when India is collaborating regionally with the neighboring countries. Asian clearing union, you know that here it is an initiative where the payment among the Asian countries are settled. So India is actually connecting regionally here, so this is called as the regional financial integration. So A is domestic, B is global, and third is regional. So A is the correct answer here, not C. It is A, which is the correct answer. Okay. Now, if you have any doubt here, you are free to ask your doubt. Everyone, you guys. Any doubt? See, if you have any doubt, you are free to ask your doubt. Domestic, fine. Hema, last C. India is collaborating with the neighboring Asian countries under the Asian Clearing Union. Asian Clearing Union, it is as an association which is actually formed for the regional cooperation. So regional cooperation means when the Asian countries are connecting and the payment are settled between the Asian countries. Okay, when for that there is a Asian Clearing Union. So it is for enhancing the regional cooperation among the nation, because India and the neighboring countries are the part of Asian Clearing Union. So these are called as a regional integration, not global. Okay, it is not global. They are regionally connected. So globe means when we are connecting without any preference given to Asian countries or Japanese or European countries. No, we are allowing foreign investment, whether they are coming from neighboring countries or whether they are coming from European countries, whether they are coming from USA, all are welcome. That is global. But here it is especially mentioned that we are connecting, collaborating with our neighboring Asian countries. So Asian Clearing Union, it is association for clearing the payment system among the Asian countries. So Asian countries means now it is telling you that we are collaborating regionally here. So the correct answer is A. Okay, just clear? Yes or no? Okay, next question. Eligible issuers whose total commercial paper issuance during a calendar year is dash or more shall obtain the credit rating for the issuance of CPs from at least two CRA registered with SEBI and should adopt a lower of two rating. So, which of the following is the correct answer? Everyone, which of the following is the correct answer? Eligible issuers whose total commercial paper issuance is dash is more than dash have to obtain a credit rating from at least two CRA registered with SEBI and should adopt the lower of two ratings. So which of the following is correct here? Everyone please answer this question. So the correct answer is what? Yes, it is 1,000 crore. Yes, of course, 1,000 crore is the correct answer. Everyone. Clear? Done? Good. Next question. Now, see the question carefully and then you have to answer it. Just see the question carefully. Day after yesterday, I have told you about this QRBs, NIIs and RIIs, qualified institutional buyers, net institutional buyer investors, or retail institutional investors, okay, and their limit. Now you have to calculate. This is like a numerical question. You have to calculate and then you have to answer. Okay, everyone. Now, first of all, AB is launching a compulsory book building issue. The total net offer is 1,000 crore. Okay. Now, at close of the bidding, QIB subscribed to 700 crore worth of share, NIIs 150 crore worth of share, and RRIs 100 crore worth of shares. Okay. Now, based on SEBI rules for book building issue, what happened next? The issue can proceed because the total subscription exceed 1,000 crore. The issue must be refunded because the minimum 75% of the QIB subscription criteria is not met. The shares meant for QIBs can be reallocated to RIIs and NIIs. Only the unsubscribed QIB portion will be refunded. The rest of the issue can proceed. Everyone, please answer this question. So, Kirti is saying B, and everyone else. Kirti is saying B, and everyone else. Please answer this question, guys. So it is for the compulsory book issue. Compulsory book build issue, everyone. So everyone, you know that now tomorrow we are going to have a final marathon. Okay. So tomorrow is second. So tomorrow and day after tomorrow, second and third May, we are going to have a final marathon. And this final marathon means you are getting A plus B plus C plus D all in one video, right? This video will be approximately, I am going to give a live class of approximately 3 to 4 hours. Okay, and it will start from 6 p.m. tomorrow. It is from 6 p.m. evening. Okay, so it is for from 3 to 4 hours video. Okay, I will going to give you a live test from A, B, C, D, right? 6 p.m. will be your class timing, approximately 4 hour session. I will try to have a 4 hour sessions for you all. Okay, everyone. So this is the final marathon for today and day after tomorrow, second and third. Okay, remember it. Now let's talk about the compulsory book building issue. So you know that for compulsory book building issue, requirement is first of all for the qualified institutional buyer at least 75% of the net offer to the public. At least 75%. Okay, so 1,000 crore is the net offer. At least 75% means here you have to allocate at least 750 crore. At least 750 crore. NIIs means for not more than 15% of the net offer. Not more than 15%. Not more than 15% means here it is 15%, right? This is correct because it is 150 crore. Okay, 15% of 1000 crore. And the RRIs should not be more than 10%. Not more than 10% means here the criteria also met. In these two criteria is met, but in this one, the criteria is not met. Additionally, Additionally, when we are talking about this, if the qualified institutional buyer minimum requirement, that is 75%, is not filled or fulfilled, full refund must be made. There is no partial adjustment allowed. I have already stressed in this point when I was talking about this particular allotment criteria. If you fails to meet the qualified institutional buyer limit, means minimum 75% is not allotted, you have to completely refund the amount. There is no partial adjustment allowed in this case. So it this criteria is not met, so the issue must be refunded and the minimum 75% QIB criteria is not met. So B is the correct answer here. B is the correct answer here, everyone. Okay, done. Any doubt, everyone? Any doubt? See, if you have any doubt, kindly ask. No doubt, just please give me a thumbs up so that we can just move forward. Everyone. Good? Clear? Okay, next question. The eligibility criteria of a tri-party agents is or are. All the tri-party agent need prior authorization from SEBI. Okay. Second, the application should have minimum paid up equity share capital of 5 crore. Third, the applicant should have past experience of 10 years in the financial sectors in India or abroad. We have to choose the correct statement here regarding the tri-party agents. Everyone, please answer this question. Okay, yes, it is a tough question. It was a tough question. Now, this is an easy question, everyone. At least just like the video, guys. Whoever is watching this session, please just like the video, everyone. Okay, so we have to choose the correct statement regarding the tri-party agents. So, Jamini, Rigved is saying A. 1 and 2 is the correct statement. Anju, third. C. Richu, C. Acho, sorry. Ruchi C, Prasad C. Okay, and everyone else? Everyone, please answer this question. Jivita, Manikanta, Hema. All of the above is the correct statement. None of the above is the correct statement. Okay. Now, first of all, tri-party repo. Remember what is a tri-party repo? Tri-party repo is actually a repo contract where a third party, okay, where a third party acting as an agent or intermediary between the two parties to facilitate the transaction and the settlement of a transaction. So when there is a third party acting as an intermediary between the commercial bank and Reserve Bank of India to settle the repo's transaction, then it is called as a tri-party repo. And under this, who is acting as an agent is called as the tri-party intermediaries, right? So first, all tri-party agent need prior authorization from SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Why SEBI? Why SEBI? Tri-party agent is actually referring to repo rate. Repo rate is a monetary policy. Decision is taken by Reserve Bank of India. Here they have to need a authorization from Reserve Bank of India, not SEBI. They want to have a authorization from Reserve Bank of India. Second, the applicant should have a minimum paid up equity share capital of 5 crore. It is not 5 crore, it is 25 crore. So the applicant, whoever is applying for a tri-party agent, should have a minimum paid up capital of 25 crore. Third, the applicant should have a experience of at least 10 years in the financial sector in India or abroad. So the requirement is at least 5 years. Okay. And that's why third is also wrong. So none of the above is the correct statement because all are incorrect. We have to choose the correct statement here. D is the correct answer. Okay, so all the tri-party agent, first of all, they need authorization from Reserve Bank of India. Second, they should have a minimum paid up equity share capital of 25 crore. And third, the applicant should have past experience of at least 5 years in the financial sector in India and abroad. So the correct answer is D, none of the above. Okay, any doubt in this question? If you have, kindly ask. Everyone, any doubt in this? No doubt. And everyone, kindly just subscribe to this channel. See, you will get the notification whenever there will be a live class. And tomorrow and day after tomorrow is a very crucial day, our very crucial day for all of you. Why? Because I am going to have a final marathon at 6 p.m. live. So you don't afford to miss that class. You don't afford to miss that class. So you have to join this channel definitely, everyone. Okay? Yes. Now, next, choose the correct statement here. The government securities market consists of securities issued by the central government only. Bank share in the total holdings for government securities have increased while those of insurance companies and non-resident investors have decreased. Third, government securities are highly liquid instrument available in secondary market only. We have to choose the correct statement here. Now we have to choose the correct statement here. We have to choose the correct statement here. Yes, I will be covering all modules MCQs. A plus B plus C plus D. Every topic, every MCQs. Plus some theory portion also if I get the time. Everyone, please answer this question. So, we have to choose the correct statement here. So, there are three statements. We have to choose the correct statement here. So, now D, all are incorrect. All of you are saying D is the correct answer. First, the government securities market consists of securities issued by central government only. No. Central government markets, when we are talking about the government securities, they actually consist of securities which is issued by state as well as central government. So there are state development loans also which are the part of this market, right? So central government as well as by the state government. Bank share in the total holding of the government securities have increased. Okay, so bank shares in the total holdings for government securities have increased, while those of insurance companies and NRIs have decreased. Now, just see this point carefully. Seconds, just see this point carefully. When we are talking about the investor base for the government securities, they have been expanded over the past 10 decades. Okay, means now more insurance companies, NRIs, and banks they are investing more in government securities. Bank is the largest investor in the government securities. That is also true, but over the decade, the trend has been seen that the holdings of the insurance companies and NRIs they have been increased in the government securities while the bank holdings have been decreased in the government securities. It has been decreased, but still bank is the largest holder of the government securities. But the trend is over the past 10 decades the bank holdings decreased whereas the insurance and NRIs have been increased. And so this is the wrong statement. Okay. But two things remember. First thing is over the past 10 decades, the total holdings in the government securities increased. And second thing, remember this bank is still the largest holder of the government securities. Okay. Third, government securities are highly liquid, available in the secondary market only. That is false. Government securities, you can trade it in the primary as well as the secondary market. So none of the above is the correct statement here. All the three statements are wrong. Everyone. Correct? Any doubt? Everyone. Any doubt here? If you have any doubt, please ask. No doubt, please give me a thumbs up. Each and every one of you. Each and every one of you. Any doubt? Everyone, at least just like the video. Whoever is watching this session, guys, at least just like the video. Okay. And one more important thing, remember, just take a reminder that 6 p.m. tomorrow I am going to have a marathon, final marathon of at least 4 hours for you all. Starting from 6 p.m., 6 to 10 p.m. is your class in this YouTube channel only. So you have to subscribe it, okay, so that whenever this class will be live, you will get the notification from the YouTube itself. Okay, done. Good. Next question. Derivative trading commenced in India in June 2000 after SEBI granted the final approval based on the recommendation of Malhotra Committee, LC Gupta Committee, Lal Committee, and NC Roy Committee. Everyone. Derivative commenced in India in June 2000 after SEBI granted the final approval based on the recommendation of which committee? Derivatives. Which committee is associated with the derivative? Everyone. Which committee is associated with the derivative? Everyone, you can all answer this question. Which committee? Yes. So no, no, not Malhotra. LC Gupta committee. Last class evening theory session, I have given you specially that which committee is related to the derivative market. It is LC Gupta committee. Okay. Next question. Now see this question. Everyone. Which of the following features correctly apply to the Equity Linked Saving Scheme ELSS? Equity Linked Saving Scheme. First, statutory lock-in period of 3 years, mandatory 60% investment in equity and equity related instrument, eligible for tax benefit under Section 80C of Income Tax Act, open-ended mutual fund structure. ELSS, Equity Linked Saving Scheme. So, which of the following feature correctly applied to Equity Linked Saving Scheme? Everyone. Equity Linked Saving Scheme. Smriti, Rigved, Manikanta, Prasad, Hema, Kirti. Where is Kirti? Everyone, please answer this question, guys. Everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following features correctly apply to an equity linked saving scheme? Everyone, please answer this question. C, B, C, D is correct or are correct. Okay. So, how many years lock in period? So, everyone, just tell me if you are saying C, just tell me then how much lock in period is required here. Okay. If you are saying B, A, C, and D is correct. So, B, then how much mandatory minimum investment is required? So, just tell me what is wrong in the statement also. Just don't just give me a simple answer that okay, B is correct or A is correct. Just tell me at least that which of the following is the correct answer for that then. Okay, if not this, then what? If not this, then what? You have to answer this also, right? So Hema is saying that 5 years is a minimum lock-in period required. Okay, and everyone else, please answer this question. Very important thing. Everyone else, please answer this question. Okay, so first thing, when we are talking about the statutory lock-in period, 3 year, that is correct. No, not 5 year. It is 3 years, right? It is correct. Mandatory minimum 60% investment required in equity and equity related instrument. No, it is minimum 80% of the investment required in equity and equity related instrument. False. Eligible for tax benefit under Section 80C? True. Open-ended mutual fund structure? True. So A is correct, C is correct, D is correct. A, C, and D are correct. B is the correct answer, everyone. Only one person, I guess the name was, yes, Jivita. Only one person is correct here. Jivita. Okay, done, clear, everyone. Any doubt in this question? Any doubt? If you have any doubt, please feel free to ask your doubt. See, everyone, if you have any doubt in this question, you are free to ask your doubt. Everyone, any doubt? Can we move to the next question, everyone? Can we move to the next question? Yes. Now, which of the bond theorem is not correct? So this is have doubt in open-ended. So what is your doubt in the open-ended scheme? Open-ended mutual fund scheme. Open-ended means which is open for the subscription, which don't have any time period, okay, to just purchase or sell. This is open, okay, for subscription. You can subscribe it at any time. So yes, equity linked saving scheme is an open-ended subscription or open-ended mutual fund. Okay. Okay, everyone, please answer this question. Which of the following bond theorems is not correct here, everyone? So this is a very simple question. I am asking this question a lot of time and in every session. Why? Because I know that the four bond theorems are very important. First, the price of the bonds are inversely related to the change in the interest rate. True. The price of the bond increase when the interest rate goes down by a certain percentage is greater. Yes. Longer the maturity, lower will be the price sensitivity. False. Longer the maturity, higher will be the price sensitivity. And 4 is correct. C is the wrong statement. Important thing. See, 4 bond theorem is important. Now it can be asked in any form, whether this plain or you can just get a numerical from here or some tricky case study type question can be given, okay, or for example two bond scheme is given and then you have to choose according to the bond theorem that which fluctuate more than other, right? So anything can be asked in your examination, okay, from this bond theorem. At least just learn by heart these four bond theorem, okay. Next question. Primary dealers. We have to choose the incorrect statement about the primary dealer. Primary dealers are entities registered with RBI who have the license to purchase and sell government securities. These entities buy government securities directly from the government, aim to resell them to the buyers, and it was introduced by RBI in year 2000. Everyone, please answer this question. So the correct answer is what? You can all answer this question. The correct answer is what? Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, primary dealers, please answer this question regarding the primary dealer. And everyone, at least just please like the video. Whoever is watching this session, please at least like the video. Everyone, we have to choose the incorrect statement here. Now, just please understand we have to choose the incorrect statement here. Don't rush. We have to just choose, relax, and answer this question. We have to choose the incorrect statement here. Primary dealers are the entities registered with RBI who have the license to purchase and sell the government securities. There is nothing wrong in the first statement. First is correct. They are the entities who buy government securities directly from the government, aiming to resell them to other buyers. Now, they directly purchase from the government. That is wrong. They actually purchase directly from Reserve Bank of India and aims to resell them to the buyers. So, second is wrong. And third, the primary dealer system has been started by RBI in year 2000. That is wrong. It was started in year 1995. So this is also wrong. Second and third is the incorrect statement. We have to choose the incorrect statement. B is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. First is the correct statement. We have to choose incorrect statement, guys. Don't miss out these things. Incorrect statement. So second and third are incorrect statement. First is the correct statement. So the answer is B, everyone. Okay. Okay. Any doubt? So if you have any doubt, please ask. Please. If you have any doubt, please ask. Everyone, please ask. No doubt? Clear? Everyone? Done? Okay, next. Credit rating agencies. A credit rating agency evaluating three different companies. Okay. A. The company operates in a highly cyclical industry while its current financials are stable and there are early signs of possible industry upturn over the next year, but uncertainty remains. B. The company has consistently missed its debt repayment schedule over the past few months, and the market analysts expect future deterioration of its credit profile. Third, the company is opening steadily without any significant financial stress or significant growth opportunities on the horizon. Which is or what is the most appropriate rating outlook for each company? Rating outlook. You know that what is a rating outlook? Rating outlook means in addition to the credit ratings, there is a standard which is actually given that okay in the coming 6 months to 1 year what will be the criteria if the credit ratings remain the same or if it increase or if it decreases, that is called as the rating outlook. So you have to determine situation A, B, and C. What are the rating outlook? Everyone, please answer this question. Everyone, everyone, please answer this question. Everyone. So A, you are saying. Lavnesh is saying A. And everyone else, just read out carefully the question. Just read out carefully the question and you can answer. Read out carefully the question and then you can easily answer this question. Read out carefully and answer. So everyone is saying A. Ruchi, Anju, Irfan, Gopal, everyone is saying A. Okay, where is Hema? Why Hema haven't answered this question? Where is Hema? Sanjay A. Okay, Smriti A. Okay. First, a company operate in a highly cyclical industry. Okay, while its current financials are stable. Okay, now it is saying that country, the company operates in a highly cyclical industry. Current financials are stable, but there are early signs of possible upturn over the next year. Possible upturn over the next year, but uncertainty remain. Okay, now it shows early sign of improvement, but still uncertainty will be there. So uncertainty will be there in every outlook. No outlook can give you a perfect 100% correct rating. No, uncertainty will be there in everyone. Okay, so they are cautiously hopeful. Okay, means they have a early signs of improvements, and so it is a positive outlook. So it is what? A positive outlook. Okay, now company has consistently missed its debt payment. Okay, scheduled over the past few months. Now they have missed their debt repayments. Okay, means there is a strong profile of downgradation. So means negative. It is a negative outlook. Company is operating steadily without any significant financial stress and significant growth opportunities on the horizon. So, no significant change expected. So, it is stable. No significant change is expected. So, it is stable. So, A is the correct answer. Everyone, yes, A is the correct answer. So read out the question carefully. So there is tricky part in situation A and C. You can confuse it that A is a stable and C is the positive thing. You can just confuse yourself with this. Okay, but it is not. When A is saying that they are early, showing the early signs of improvement, but still there are uncertainty. That's why it is positive. Second, miss their debt repayment, so obviously negative outlook. Then see no significant changes expected, then there are a stable outlook because it is saying that growth opportunities are in the horizon. So they are operating steadily without any significant financial stress. So C is a stable outlook. Okay, everyone? Clear? Done? Can we move to the next question? Everyone, you guys. Can we move to the next question? Yes or no? Everyone, guys, can we move to the next question? Next, which of the following securities are not eligible in RBI direct retail scheme? RBI direct retail scheme, which of the following securities are not eligible in the RBI direct retail scheme? Everyone. Not eligible in the RBI direct retail scheme. RBI direct retail scheme has been launched in year 2021 by Reserve Bank of India to increase the retail investor base in the government securities. Okay, so which of the following is not applicable? Okay, yes, corporate bond. See, it is actually for the government securities. So, treasury bills, central government securities, sovereign gold bonds, state development loans are the part of the RBI direct retail scheme, not the corporate bond. So, not the corporate bond, it is state development loan, sovereign gold bonds, central government securities, and treasury bill. And it was launched, this scheme is launched in 2021, actually increased the government securities in retail investor base. Okay, good. Next question. Which of the following is not an enforcement authority for FEMA regulation? Which of the following is not an enforcement authority for FEMA regulation? RBI, Enforcement Directorate, Ministry of Finance, and Ministry of Commerce. Not an enforcement authority for FEMA. Which is not an enforcement authority for FEMA? Everyone, not an enforcement authority for FEMA. RBI is the enforcement directorate is Ministry of Finance is not Ministry of Commerce. So C is the correct answer. Yes, C. Ministry of Commerce is not an enforcement authority for Foreign Exchange Management Act. Okay. Yes, next. How many countries are the members of Asian Clearing Union? How many countries are the members of Asian Clearing Union? 7, 8, 9, or 10. How many members are the, or how many countries are the member of Asian Clearing Union? Everyone, please answer this question. 7, 8, 9, or 10. How many countries are members of the Asian Clearing Union? Everyone, 7, 8, 9, or 10. How many members? So, yes, 9. So, just tell me the name of 9 countries. Everyone, tell me the name of 9 countries. Asian Clearing Union, tell me the name of 9 countries. So, we have Asian Clearing Union, India, and neighboring countries like Bangladesh, then Bhutan, we have India, the part of Asian Clearing Union, then we have Iran, then we have Maldives also in this, and then we have Myanmar also, we have Nepal also here, we have Pakistan also in the Asian Clearing Union, and we have Sri Lanka also, right? So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right. So these are the 9 countries. Okay, done. Okay, just a second. If you are saying this, I just give me a 1 minute. Think everyone. What is not an open-ended if you are saying no, ELS equity link saving scheme is an open-ended equity link saving scheme. It is an open-ended, right? Okay. Next, which of the following categories of the merchant bankers can handle issue management? Which of the following categories of the merchant bankers can handle issue management? Issue management or issue manager? Issue manager, everyone. Yes, category one. Category one is acting as a issue manager, everyone. Yes, so the correct answer is A. Obviously, A is the correct answer. Okay, next. Based on RBI guidelines, following the Aditya Puri Committee recommendation, identify the incorrect statements. Everyone notice. So, Ahmad, you are not getting the concept of open ended and close ended mutual fund. It is not like if you have a fixed maturity period, then it is close ended. The concept is different. Open ended mutual fund means which is open for subscription. You have the maturity period, but it is open for subscription. Any new subscriber can join the ELSS scheme anytime. Okay, it is open. They don't have any batches or any phase in which the new subscriber can add into it, right? So you are getting the concept wrong, Ahmad. You are getting the concept wrong. Now, based on Aditya Puri committee recommendations, identify the incorrect statement. CIC can now collect borrower information from both members and non-members institution to provide a full credit profile. All banks and credit institution must be members of all credit information companies. A CIC can charge a maximum of 2000 as a membership fee and 10,000 as an annual renewal fee after 2014 RBI guideline. Everyone please answer this question. Both the statement A and C are incorrect and everyone else. So B, only C is incorrect and everyone else. Please answer this question. So Aditya Puri committee recommendation. Choose the incorrect one. We have to choose the incorrect one. We have to choose the incorrect one, guys. We have to choose the incorrect one, everyone. Everyone who is watching this video, please like the video, guys. Everyone, please like the video. Whoever is watching this session, please like the video. Okay. First, CIC can now collect borrowers' information from members and non-members. No, they are allowed to collect information only from the members, not from non-members. All banks and credit institution must be a member of all credit information companies. Correct. A CIC can charge a maximum of 10,000 as a membership fee and 5,000 as a annual renewal fee after 2014 guidelines. So this is also no. First and third, A and C is wrong. Yes, C is the correct answer. Okay, done. C is the correct answer. C. Everyone, first and third is sorry. Sorry. Done. Okay. Now just tell me the correct answer. A retirement fund scheme is an open-ended scheme with a compulsory lock-in of 5 years or till the retirement age, whichever is earlier. Then, a children fund is an open-ended scheme with a lock-in of at least 3 years or till the child turns 21, whichever is earlier. Both retirement fund, no Sanjay, not at least one CIC होगा. संजय एटलीस्ट वन सीआईसी था, ये आदित्य पुरी कमेटी से पहले था. आदित्य पुरी कमेटी के बाद हर एक बैंक और हर एक फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन को क्रेडिट इंफॉर्मेशन कंपनी का मेंबर होना जरूरी है. ऑल कमर्शियल बैंक्स एंड फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूशन should become the part of all credit information company. This is the very important point. This is after the recommendation of Aditya Puri committee. Okay, everyone. Now just tell me the correct answer here. Everyone here, just tell me the correct answer. Okay, a retirement scheme is an open-ended scheme with a compulsory lock-in period of 5 years or till the retirement age, whichever is earlier. All the statements are correct. Everyone, please answer this question. A children fund is an open-ended scheme which have a lock-in of at least 3 years. No, children fund, it has a lock-in period of 5 years. Or child turned 21, no 21, 18, whichever is earlier. Okay, okay. Now, so they both are solution oriented, right? This is right, only second is wrong. So we have to choose the correct statement. First and third statements are right, so A is the correct answer here. A is the correct answer here. And this is given the retirement fund and the children fund. Retirement fund, it is what? Retirement fund, it is an open-ended retirement solution-oriented scheme, lock-in period 5 years or till the retirement age. Children fund, again an open-funded lock-in period of 5 years till the age of the maturity, whichever is earlier. Age of the maturity, 18, no, 13, 3. Yeah, right. Solution oriented. Okay, so correct is this. Okay, everyone. So this is the whole marathon for all of you. Did you all enjoy the marathon session today, everyone? Yes or no? Did you all enjoy the marathon session today? Everyone, yes or no? Okay, so thank you so much everyone for joining this session. Please just like and share the video to the maximum you can. Everyone, a very important thing, a very important. We have finished all modules. Everyone listen carefully. We have finished all module A, B, C, and D. And today in the evening class, I will be completing the theory of module D also, right? So now tomorrow we have second and third, these 2 days left, right? So in these 2 days, I will have the final marathon. Final marathon means here you will get all A plus B plus C plus D, all the session questions, right? And remember, it will go live at 6 p.m. evening, okay? It will go live at 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. 4 hours live marathon session. Everyone, okay? So you have to join. How you can join? You just subscribe to this channel and press the bell notification icon. If you are subscribing to this channel and pressing the bell notification icon, you will be notified whenever the class will go live. So everyone, don't go without subscribing to this channel, everyone, okay? Thank you so much. Have a very nice day. Take care, everyone. Bye bye, guys.